Well, hi everyone, my name is Rebecca. Thanks for stumbling onto the channel. Today I'm going to quickly go through what I keep in my handbag storage cabinets. I purchased these cabinets pre-loved. Could not believe that I found these. Absolutely love them. They're pretty tall. They're probably 6.5 feet tall with glass doors, and I'm not going to move the camera today. I've already shown these once before, but there's drawers and things down below. I love these cabinets. Love them, love them, love them. The drawers, some of them move, some of them are stationary, and it's just easy to throw all my stuff in here. Now, I have some down here, Marc Jacobs, and some very unique handbags. This is made out of shells. So I keep some unique things down here on the bottom. But these two are kind of dupes for Birkin bags. I found this one at Goodwill, this white one. This tan one was from AliExpress.com. It came from China over here to America, and they're just stuffed with bubble wrap and shoved inside here. So these two obviously not real. On this side of the cabinet, I like to keep all my Louis Vuittons. I currently own 4 different items from Louis Vuitton. On this side of the cabinet, I have my Chanel, and I have 4 handbags. Down here are the inserts for handbags, and I believe I have one inside there currently, but I'm going to turn the camera just a little bit and try not to make you seasick. Way back when, before I started buying luxury handbags, I found a website by watching YouTube channels, and this lady was talking about baginc.com. It's from China, and I purchased one of theirs to see if I liked the Chanel. This is kind of, the size of this is between a medium large and a jumbo, just to kind of give you an idea of the 10 inches that are through here. So this I used for 9 months, 10 months, almost every single day. Loved it. Nothing special about it. I mean, it's stored in probably a warehouse for many, many years, and this is where the chain was sitting for all that time, so it's got marks. Big deal. But this one came from Bag Inc. So if you're thinking about a certain size and don't want to take the plunge of purchasing the more expensive real ones, you can do what I did. You know, find things that are online or at your secondhand store and see if you like the bag before you take the plunge. So yeah, I've had this one for many, 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 many years. So that's just shoved back here in the back. Down here on this first shelf is my Pochette. I actually currently have this attached to a different crossbody shoulder strap that came off of another no brand name, and it's pretty close to the same color, so it worked. But I had used this when I was out, gosh, about 9 months ago, before the world crisis pandemic thing has all happened. This is what I was using. And I had purchased this secondhand from a lovely lady on eBay. And this is from 1990, perhaps? 90, 91, I think. The strap's actually been split. The hardware, man, lights are bright. Sorry. But the hardware still looks good and everything like that. And this thing just, if you've seen these in person or if you have one, it holds a ton. A ton. So that's what's down here on the bottom. Oh, you'll see these throughout, thrown in almost every shelf. If you get these in a package that's delivered to you, or your shoes, they come inside your shoe boxes and so forth. These little gel packets keep where you have your jewelry and keep where you have your leather handbags. It absorbs all the moisture. They're fabulous. Fabulous. Never, ever, ever throw these away. And if you have friends that are buying shoes and they have these, ask for them. This, my very first luxury item I ever purchased was this Speedy 30 from Fashionphile in 2015 or 2014. This one is from 1990, so it's very vintage. This thing is old, and it's turning 30 years old. I can't remember the month stamp that's in here. Let's just say it's Halloween. It's going to turn its birthday on Halloween. Someone had done some kind of a treatment on these from a previous owner. I didn't care. It has the tabs still look great. The zipper pull is like butter. It's wonderful. There was no key, but it did have a lock sitting in here on this side, and it's not hanging, it's not sagging. The piping was perfect. So this Speedy 30, love this. Love! So that sits there, and one of these inserts fits in there perfectly. Up above, this is a Speedy 35. I use this when I'm traveling. It's a huge handbag. You would think from a 30 to a 35, but they are night and day. I mean, night and day. This fits perfectly underneath the seat in front of you when you're traveling on an airplane. I mean, it will fit all of my toiletries go in here. I'll throw my pajamas in here, and my book for the plane, and my, what do you call the headphones for the plane. I mean, this holds everything. I bought this very inexpensive from a Facebook group, Louis Vuitton's buy and sale or pre-love Louis Vuitton, something on Facebook. And I bought this one. The zipper works just perfectly, but the pull tab is torn off, and this is from 1989. So it's extremely old. Love it. And of course, if you've ever seen anything about or actually even touched any of the Louis Vuitton canvases, I mean, these things are a workhorse. You really can't hurt these things. So that's my travel one, Speedy 35 from 1989. And this is my fourth and final Louis Vuitton. This is a Keepall 45. I travel with this one on the weekends. Well, of course, I haven't been traveling much for this year of 2020, but this has been a gem. Just wonderful. I have a long purse strap from a no-brand purse in the other room, and this is not a bandolier that does not come with the piping down here. I know I'm not saying these words correctly, but we're going to make this video as short as possible. So what I'll do is grab that other strap and I clip it onto this side and then on the other side over here so that I have a shoulder strap. I've only used this on the plane 2 times, and it went on the overhead above me. I was just traveling from Oregon to Dallas, Texas to visit my sister for the weekend, so it's been on a plane a couple of times. This came from a lovely lady, Mademoiselle something on eBay. She has a retail store, and this came with the locks, the key. It has a luggage tag, and my information is stuck inside here. It has the strap pull, These are very hard to come by on a very old Keepall 45. You normally don't have all of the goodies that come with it. So in my opinion, I scored on this. And I was very excited when I did the unboxing of opening this up. I actually was opening it up on my bed, and I have white goose down comforter, and it's all white, and I'm pulling everything out on the bed, and this was just great. And it does not smell. It didn't smell like socks or anything, and it's vintage. This is very old. Okay, those are my 4 Louis Vuittons. On this side of the cabinets, and of course these are 2 separate cabinets, they're not hooked together, so I could have rearranged these in any formats that I wanted. They have lights They have lights inside of them, and there's a plug on the back. I keep it unplugged though. I really don't know how old these are, and I don't trust that cord. So that stays unplugged. Excuse me. Every time I start doing a video, I get a frog in my throat. The frog just shows up and wants to participate, I guess, when I'm doing my videos. Who knew? Okay, so we have our different types of inserts, different size, different types. As a matter of fact, this one came from the same AliExpress that this bag came from, and I think these were $3, $4. It was very inexpensive. I know that this is small, but it can still just shove into a larger handbag. So very inexpensive, and it works. This is the O case that I got. It's pink. It has a stain right here. I got it for a very good price at Fashionphile. Got it for $299. It still has the sticker inside of it, but it doesn't have the card. It didn't come with the box or anything like that, and it does have like a pin mark here in the front. It's got the gold CCs, and currently I just have some things shoved inside this. This came out of a handbag from last Sunday. Okay, this is my medium large vintage. It's from 1991, gold hardware, black lambskin. It just feels like butter. This is wonderful. Oh, there it is. I knew one of these had another little insert inside of them. So I just took things out of this one on Sunday. So this one is not put back properly yet, because I wasn't sure if I was going to switch back into that one. If you have more than one handbag and switch out your handbags, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this one came from Fashionphile as well. It's my newest one that has come home with me. This is Beige. I love this. I just love this. It's so pretty. Lambskin is just like butter. Then we have the Trendy CC. And this is a size small, and it's a silver hardware. You don't see silver very often. I outsourced. I got this one and this one from the same lady called Timeless Like Audrey. She's on Instagram. They're in Australia, but she puts everything on their website and has really good prices. And when it comes with their boxes, The ribbons, it looks like it comes from the boutique. I'm telling you, the way that it's wrapped and it's identical. She does a fabulous job with her presentation when she sends these out. Her team is great. But this one's silver, size small. A Trendy CC has 3 compartments. And I've done a zillion videos on this handbag, what fits in it, all these little compartments, the sticker, all the goodies. Nothing more to really say about that one. This one was my very first Chanel ever. I was having a birthday, large number birthday for myself, and have always wanted a handbag, Chanel handbag. And if you see a lot of reviews about Chanel's jumbos, the single flaps are very hard to come by. Red, there's like 4 or 5 different shades of red. Certain reds are hard to come by. This is a single flap from 2010. Absolutely love this. It's silver hardware. Again, love the silver. All my jewelry I normally wear is gold, but I love the silver hardware on Chanel. So this is silver, this is silver. The 2 down here are gold. And this was a birthday present to myself. And that's my 4 Chanels. Actually, I bought this one first from Timeless Like Audrey. Then came Fashionphile. Then came Timeless Like Audrey. And then this one is the newest one I've gotten from Fashionphile. And this is from Fashionphile. And that's it. We have 4 Louis Vuittons. We have 4 different Chanel's. Handbags, anyway. This is not a handbag. And that's it. So I'm going to be taking all these out and cleaning the cabinets and wiping everything down. I try to do that once a year. And I thought, man, great time to let you take a peek of what's inside here before I go and move everything down the hallway and get all this clean. The reason I say hallway is this room, if you could see where I am, it's an actual bedroom size room, but it is divided into 2 different sections. And that part over there, I actually have, what do you call those, room dividers to hide the desk and the work area, because I cannot think about that right now over the weekend. So all the bags will come down here down to the hallway and get this all cleaned, reorganized, and then I'll feel good about that. It brings me joy to have everything organized. I don't know about you, but I've been a little bummed the last, I don't know, 4 months out of this whole year of this stuff that's happening. My spirits have been down. Not really want to use the word depressed, but just kind of blah. And I know what makes me happy is having things organized, even if it's just a linen closet. If it's all organized, it brings me joy. And I've been smiling a lot more. Even if I have to wear a mask, can't see it, I'm smiling more, because it's hard to be bummed out if you're smiling. Your brain, your subconscious, it can't handle, I think, 2 things at the same time. So I'm walking around and smiling. You guys have a great, wonderful week. Enjoy the rest of the summer. We're spring, fall. What are we? We're almost September. So have a great fall. Hope your summer was fabulous. And thanks for watching, you guys. Hit that little like button, because people that on YouTube like myself that don't have 1,000 subscribers, our videos tend to not show up on the side for viewing very often unless there's a comment or a like button that's been hit. Then it kind of rotates back up. So do me a solid and either hit the subscribe, which would be fabulous, or definitely just hit the like button. And thanks for watching. I'm going to click off now.